Alright guys, there's date and time on a Garmin Frontier 620. And right now we have to be standing in this vestibule here in the back of Gilbert Hall, Northern Illinois University, in DeKalb, Illinois. Now this building, according to this plaque, was originally built in 1952 as a 4-story all-men's dorm. But then in 1995, the dorm became abandoned, and it wasn't until 2013 when they remodeled this dorm and converted it to a co-ed dorm. So now it's a dorm for both men and women. And part of the remodeling process also involved the installation of this elevator right here, which we're going to ride in this video. So, yeah, this dorm used to not have an elevator, but then they added it in 2013 for ADA compliance. So that's good that this place has an elevator now. And according to the state records, this elevator was installed by a company called Motion Control, or MCE for short. Here's your inspection certificate for the elevator, which is located outside of it on the first floor instead of in the elevator for some reason. And because this elevator was installed in 2013 and that EPCO bought out Adams' fixture line in 2004, the buttons on here are actually EPCO Survivor Plus instead of Adams Survivor Plus. So, with that said, let's take on a ride. Oh, and it's right here. How about that? I'm going to start up by heading down the 1R, which opens up on this side right here. Here you are in 1R. That basically opens up into this like dining area, which is, believe it or not, closed for the semester. So now we're going to go up to 4. It's got those 7-inch jewel lanterns. And yeah, this elevator has a pretty epic motor too. So here are 4. So now let's go down the 1R. And now we're here at cat view. Here's Big Brother right there. Just a basic hospital-sized cab. It's got wall padding on each side. Here's what it looks like behind the wall padding. Just plain stainless steel though. Anyways, there's 1R. And we're actually going to go back up to 4 to show you something on there. In case you guys heard the motor, I'm going to talk over it, because it doesn't really matter at this point. As you'll notice, this elevator has both a front and a rear door. There are your hall lanterns, car lanterns, or internal jam lanterns, whatever the best term to describe that is. So there's your floor indicator right there. Speaker, fire service cabinet, CLP, And here's your phone right there. So now I'm going to send this down to 1R to show you something over here. Right in this room. Yep, so apparently this elevator is one of those examples of a hydraulic one that has a machine room at the top landing for some reason. Okay. Actually, it's not down 1R yet. It's also relay controlled, so we'll send the elevator back up. Looks like it's making a stop. I was kind of afraid this would happen, but oh well. What are you gonna do about it? And yeah, that was the motor, guys. And the rest should go back down to 1, because I wanted to show you something down there as well. It's probably going to be a while, so I might just cut the camera and start filming again once it's back up here. And now that the elevator is back up here, we're going to go down the 1 to show you what I'm talking about. And this time we'll just watch the button go out. So this is the floor that we started my video on. But over here are the steps that lead down to the dining area. And you can see here, the distance between this level and the dining area is literally just 4 steps. So yeah, so going from 1 to 1R, you basically go up and down 4 steps. And we're going to demonstrate that really long distance right now. So we'll send down the 1R, and you might as well just sit back and get some popcorn and relax, because we're probably going to be in here a while. took like 5 years to get down there. So I'll go back up to 1. Let's demonstrate the distance again. Probably going to be 80 by the time we get to 1. Wow, it took like freaking forever. Also, I feel like when they installed this elevator, they probably should have put this panel on that side instead of that side, since most of the floors open up in the front. But for some reason, they didn't install it that way. So watch this elevator close up. There it goes. I'll watch this indicator just for the hell of it. You can hear the bell from the top floor as well. But yeah, guys, let's go wrap up the video now. So I hope you enjoyed, and that's going to be it.